Hey, welcome to Ken's Games Collection, and how cool is it that we are finally getting Quake II, one of my favorite games of all time, remastered and released. It's already out. I can't believe it. On the PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and the Xbox Series. Quake 2 is definitely one of the best first-person shooters ever made, ever released. I had it back in the day on PC. I played that so much on PC, actually. And then when Quake 4 came out on the Xbox 360, Quake 2 was actually bundled in there with it. So I bought that mainly so I could replay Quake 2 on the 360. But wouldn't you know it, it's got a physical release from Limited Run Games. I think they did the actual physical release of the first Quake game as well. So we're going to have a look at what is actually available from Limited Run Games. There's 3 different editions, so we're going to break it down, have a look at it, and have a discussion. Is it really worth it? Okay, so Quake 2 is available now on Limited Run Games website. It's between the 11th of August until the 10th of September. Available on the Nintendo Switch, PlayStation consoles, and also the Xbox Series X and S. First up, we have a standard edition which retails for $34.99 US. So the product is not expected to ship until 4 to 6 months after the pre-order window is closed. And let's be honest, if you bought from Limited Run Games before, you know that it could be extended out longer than the 4 to 6 months. Next up, we have a special edition which retails for $84.99 US. And now the production time for this thing is between, you ready for it? 8 to 9 months, which could extend out to 12 to 15 months. Included in this special edition is a physical copy of the game, a Quake II 2-piece collector box, a steelbook, an 18 by 24 poster, briefing, documents, and a dog tag. We also have the Ultimate Strogg edition, which retails for $149.99 US. And this product is not expected to ship until, again, 8 or 9 months after the pre-order window is closed. So in this Ultimate edition, you get the physical copy of the game, you get the Strogg collector's box, a special edition 2-piece collector's box, numbered certificate of authenticity, a Quake II steelbook, a reversible 18 by 24 poster, a mini metal spaceship, military service challenge coin, combat service patch, briefing documents, and a dog tag. You know, I'm kind of bummed out because it doesn't include a soundtrack to this game by Sonic Mayhem. That is such an epic soundtrack, one of the best I've ever heard in video games, and it's a damn shame that it's not included in any of these editions. Now, I do have some concerns about this from Limited Run Games. I bought from them in the past, and I have waited up to a year for even a game to be released, let alone a collector's edition. 12 months ago, back in 2022, I pre-ordered Wonder Boy 3, The Dragon's Trap Collector's Edition. It has now been 12 months since that pre-order has closed, and guess what? I'm still waiting for that thing to come. It's still in production. It has not been released yet, and it's really funny because the actual game has been released worldwide by normal distributors. So it's kind of really pisses me off when this sort of stuff happens, and I'm kind of thinking, should I even pre-order just a standard edition of Quake 2? Because I fear that a month after this thing closes for its pre-orders on Limited Run Games website, I'm going to see it show up as a general release selling everywhere in shops. It's a gamble. Am I willing to take it? I don't know. How do you feel about that? I think we've all been burnt before with Limited Run Games. I don't want to bag on them too much, but I think they've taken on way too much in the last few years, and they can't deliver. And when they do deliver, it's up to 12 to 15 months before we get these games, and we actually sometimes I forget about. I've pre-ordered this sort of stuff. The same happened with me when I got Shantae. That came in the mail. I thought, oh my god, that was such a long time ago. I didn't realize that I pre-ordered this thing. And for a studio like Bethesda to leave it up to limited run games, I'm thinking, man, just release it yourselves. It would be so easier. It wouldn't be so painful of having to wait for this thing for so long, which I fear that we're going to be doing in the long run. Look, it's great to see Quake 2 get remastered. This is such a fantastic game. I think they could have maybe had it handled by somebody else. Only time will tell. If we're looking back on this video in 12 months and saying, yep, I'm still waiting for this damn collector's edition of this game, when maybe the physical release has been handled by somebody else, which we've seen before with limited run releases. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you willing to wait that long? Are you willing to take the risk? I'm still up in the air about it, but this is such a fantastic game. I already got it on the Xbox 360. I've got it on Game Pass, so it really shouldn't matter if I don't have it. I'm not really interested in any of the collector's editions. They're just going to sit there. What's most important to me at this game has been remastered. It is already available digitally, and yeah, I'm going to revisit this video and see what happens if after 2 months after this thing is pre-orders have closed on limited run games. Let's see if there's actually a physical copy just show up for a general release by somebody else. Until then, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys. Bye.